All right, there we are. So let's see if that works. Sound check. Hört sich erstmal ganz okay an. Sound hört sich auch erstmal okay an. Also na, dann versuchen wir es mal. Let's have a try. At least, well, quality is better. So I guess it's a plus. Well, I can just hope that YouTube maybe fixes its quality issues later. I have to gather my minis, but to be fair, it's more or less just a do. Yep. Yeah. Wait, yeah, one rider attachment is out, and I am taking 3 of you. I want a armored sentinel, which would be you. Do I have a armored sentinel with a plasma? No, sadly not. Oh well. God, I would love to have this thing with me, but I can't. So I have to take you. For anyone who doesn't know, the difference between a armored sentinel and a scout sentinel, it's basically just the canopy. That's the difference. That's an armored, that's a scout sentinel. It's just literally the difference in like the canopy that it has. So you're going in here? And I wanted a squad of Bolgrams. Yeah, you lot. No. I like the blue. That should be it from like changes to my list that I made. Alright, yeah, I did take out the Tempestus squad too for a normal command squad. Um, oh, that's Steel Legion. Or do I not have Catachans? No, not Catachan, Cadians. That's Valhalla. Armageddon. Curious that it's missing. Nope. Um. Oh yeah, here you are. Vera, Sergeant. Oh, you don't have a medic. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I haven't equipped man squad really. Uh, on the plasma pills on the power fist. Yeah, I want the power fist. You can. Uh, plasma gun. Hey, that's interesting. He still retains his pistol. Oh, wait a minute. Can I? Wow, I get a plasma gun and a plasma pistol on these guys? Didn't you? Yeah, Master Box, that's a given. Medpack. And yeah, you can keep the regimental standard, but I don't have a medic. Sad. Uh, take two of you. That's really not. Nope, nope, nope. No, no. Oh, right. The command squad, you have the enchantment that you can issue two orders, which is more than enough. Alright. Should be it. I might get that one. Looks fun. Um, no, that. Then I was played. Ja, was ist denn los, Katze? Hm? Komm her, komm her, komm her, Judy. Hm? Komm her, komm her. Hey, hi, hallo. Hey, meine Kleine. Ne? Ja, ja. Leg dich hin. Leg dich hin und schlaf. Hm? Du warst den ganzen Tag unterwegs gewesen draußen. Ne? Ja. Hi, hi. Hm? Hm? Na, meine Kleine, leg dich hin. Hm? Ne? Ja. Schnurri. Hm? Klein Schnurri. Hm? Willst Aufmerksamkeit, ne? Ja. Ja. Ne? Warst den ganzen Tag unterwegs und das doofe Härchen soll dir ein bisschen Aufmerksamkeit geben, ne? Ja. Leg dich hin. Ne? Schlaf. Hm? Leg dich hin und schlaf, Katze. Ja. Manchmal bist du furchtbar, Katze. Hm? Hm? Leg dich doch einfach hin. Hm? Ich habe noch Fenster offen, kannst noch ein bisschen draußen hören. Leg dich doch. Ja, ne? Ja. Oh, gute, gute Katze. Hm? That just came in. Perfect. Okay. Uh, okay. I take this one. Okay. All right. Um. So for everyone, I can only capture these points in round 2. My home point gives me about 3 points, and each other point gives me 5 points. Like this one gives me 5, this one gives me 5, this one gives me 5, and this one gives me 10 if I capture it. But or for the enemy, which is myself. Aha, this is also free, and if I capture this one, it's a 10. So let's load in. Check. Right. I like some music. Wait, a tiny bit. That's way too loud. Thank you. I do like my eardrums. Roll off. Nope. I have a 6. Okay. I start. Okay. So I can deploy first. Um. One driving bomb up and ready. You. Um. Last time did do too much, but I want this point sticky when I get to it. Can't shoot for now, but that's not the issue I'm concerned with now. These are just driving bombs basically. I just want them to have a chance of to get anywhere and be a nuisance. That's all they are basically going to be. Phase one. I'm going to try with Centurions to get into this point. More or less. Maybe I could take out one of these. Probably. But in the most cases, these have a movement of like 3 inch, so they don't get far. So I do hope that I get into here with them. And basically I'm going to try to stop him with like these. Myself with these more or less. I'll try to. Because in terms of like anti-armor, I don't have a whole lot of anti-armor that I can throw around basically. My anti-armor units are basically these and these. Do the wait a minute, I have to look into the words because funnily enough I mostly play Astra Militarum, so I play these guys and I haven't played these before, like one time before against practice match against myself, but you know. No, these still count as infantry, so yeah. I cannot get rerolls with him. Which I could if he would have been a vehicle, so the Armored Sentinel is just going to take some more punishment to take down and need some more heavy weapons to be taken down, so yeah. Can't reroll a wound roll, sadly. But that is as it is, I suppose. Yeah, I just want you to be a nuisance to these guys. These are basically These are basically from our Marines with like a jump pack on the back, because I didn't have the model that actually had these. Had like the appropriate, so these are going to be a proxy for the dudes with the jump packs. You can probably roast me for this unit selection. I'll be honest, I have like no real idea yet how to build a Space Marine army. And for now it's just me wanting to just try things out and see what works and how it works. One of you is a sergeant, but I can't remember who, but doesn't matter too much. So these guys are pretty fast, and I want to get on this point with them. Technically speaking, in like shooting combat, these aren't too amazing, but they are meant to be getting close. So see how that works. Next up, my Armored Sentinel. It's this is I will need some more something with a stronger weapon against these guys. They are strength 7 if I remember correctly. So I do need some dedicated anti-armor along with like these guys. Capping this point will be difficult. I'm probably not going to be able to take it right away. Even this point will be difficult because of these guys are hanging around. Basically, like, what these are meant to do is basically to be an annoyance to me. Like, they can push out a ridiculous amount of like bolter fire, which in Overwatch, which will be quite annoying to dodge for me. So first objective will be to basically trying to take down these guys. From like the standpoint of Space Marine Legion, I guess the most dangerous stuff would be the Sentinel, the Armored Sentinel, and my Bograms, because they actually get an invuln save on 4. They will be annoying to take down. Well, hopefully they will be annoying to take down. They can just easily die. But don't get me wrong. They can and will easily die. So next up are my flamers, and you guys, well, you will try to get onto this point basically. Oh nope, I didn't want that to happen. You could just arranging. Do some more. So, based on these Ultramarines, there's a reason why they are green. These are the salamanders, and I am going with the detachment. Wait a minute. No, not over a moment. Close range eradication. Which basically means that these guys, the weapons of these guys have the ability to assault. This basically means that, like, I take one of these. Yeah, close range eradication will probably benefit these guys a lot. So, the guy will be over here. He makes this, like, no, he makes this 3-inch movement, right? I can throw one dice to like give an extra movement up to 6-inch, depending on the dice roll. So he can go 9 inches. Normally, if you do that, you cannot shoot afterwards. But with the assault rule, he can now still continue to shoot even if he has made an advanced movement. Which for these guys will be really useful. And they also get +1 strength to ranged attacks if a enemy unit is within like 12 inches. Which in my case will be really annoying because I be fair, my guys will just die. There's like no getting around the point that guys will die. Aston Return is not a like close quarter combat unit. Or I would do quite poorly in close quarter combat. Or basically melee. So let's have a look. You guys will try to get to here. I might try to charge these guys down with my riders because they do have melter lancers. So there's a very good chance that these guys will do damage to them. So while they won't be easy to hide anywhere, yes, it's as good as nothing. You guys will try to get in close basically and hopefully do some damage and then most likely die, so fun. Command squad, you will just hang out on a point. I don't have any units in deep strike. So you can just stay here and give orders. Right? So with the master box that one of these guys has, which is not represented here because it's gonna be a proxy, but I will just take him. So the buff, the unit effect, the faction ability that I have is that I can give my units buffs. Normally it would be up to like 6 inches if it would be a normal officer model, but with a master box unit I can give a order up to 24 inches. So basically up to here. I can give them like a better ballistic skill, +1 to strength, rapid fire 1, 3-inch extra movement, one better save throw, or one OC more if I remember correctly. I have to look because I haven't used that one. Give me a look. I also make errors, so cut me some slack. Yes. Move, move, move. 3-inch movement, pick bayonets. Melee characteristic weapon +1. Take aim is +1 to ballistics. First, second rank fire. Rapid 1. Take cover. Is safe. I have a better safe roll +1. Can't be better than 3. And duty and honor. Yeah. Objective control +1. I was correct. I mean, I could to try and battle it out with these guys with them, but I honestly rather have my Ogre try to get to the point back there. Like, I rather... no, you shouldn't. Get out from each other. So, you would try to go there. Vehicles can't move through buildings, but my Ogre guys can basically move straight through here, so it won't be that big of an issue. But yeah, these are Vograms, basically my elite close quarter unit. While they are equipped by the models with like a Grenadier Gauntlet, they won't be using that. They basically have like big, very, very big, basically shock molds, basically, and they're going to try and punch in someone's head. With like try, I mean they hopefully get there, but these guys are here, and they're not using melters because melters would be absolutely pointless. I mean, yeah, they would kill me effectively, but the melters have the problem that most cases, if it's not a normal melter or multi-melter, you get like 1 or 2 attacks. So, while yes, it would definitely kill me, I might as well save it because AP to these guys is meaningless because of an invul on 4. An invul save basically means that your save throw can't be made worse over like a certain point, which in this case would be a 4 and up. If they have like AP, these guys save on like a 3 if I remember correctly, so anything after AP 1 is basically meaningless to these guys. Yeah, they do save on a 3 normally. Alright. Yeah, and my Kazakhstan squad is going to try and inconvenience the Infernus Marines over there by basically hanging around. So these guys would try to get onto this point. They don't need an officer, strictly speaking, because they can order them give themselves a buff. So these don't immediately need someone to order them around. Right. Hey, roll off. Who gets the first term? Roll dice. Okay. Roll dice. I get first term. Alright. So this is round 1. I get a command point, he gets a command point, and I am running the detachment combined arms if I remember correctly. Yeah, Bone Soldiers is combined arms. Wait a minute, what? No, it wasn't. It wasn't close range eradication. I'm dumb. Sorry. Fire Force was it, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, Firestorm Assault Force. Partially correct. Oh, they do have like 25 points. Oh, wait a minute. I need to change a. I need to like change down the enchantment that the captain over there gets, because otherwise he would be over by like 25 points, which would basically be one of these guys. Not that I would have anything that I could actually like fill the points out with. but eh. Alright, I have first turn, which is actually quite lovely for me. So now I come to giving orders. You have a movement of 8. Where would you be getting? You'd be getting into here. If I give you move, no, can I even give you? No, can't. So you just move into here, basically. Um, hang on. No, you be still be too far away to actually do anything. And I do run the risk of running into the Inferno Marines over here, so that's something I... If I stand here, basically, if I stand here, this thing cannot capture a point. Yet. I mean, it has 0C, it can capture the point, but anything that would run into this point would recapture it from it. But the issue is, if it gets into here, it can be shot at. That's not very nice. Because these guys will move up. They can move up even more. If we give them a 6-inch, probably, if they get a 6, they can move up to here and then they could shoot it. Hell, they can even shoot it from... Oh no, well, no, he couldn't, but he could definitely. He would see that thing. They be far apart. I mean, I could not capture the point yet, so moving on to it would not... It wouldn't bring me anything on this side, to be honest. Like, yes, I could be in this point, but I cannot capture it yet. And it would just be like... Yeah, they stand in there, but they are exposed to this guy, and these guys could... Well, they are going to move, but... All they will do is basically move up to here, hide, and these guys get in. I mean, they could be here. That's difficult. Okay, well, I'm going to risk it and say that you go here for now. You are not completely hidden by the cover, but I give you basically saving. You get like benefit of cover basically. You are not completely visible. Oh, you're not really visible to these guys, even though like this is in a way. I cannot remove it. Normally I would have like someone over here and then these would go away. As now I can. Oh wait a minute, can I erase the height of the deployment zone? Yes, I can. So this is just going... Yeah, this is going to be fairly annoying to me, but I at least can play now. So let's have a look. Good. Good. I'm gonna place it further back here, so these guys... This is a close cover, this is a close cover. I'd say I moved up here. And yes, they stand a good chance of like damaging this thing, but honestly, like this is 25 points, so not completely worth trying to take a shot at. And they could take a shot at it. These have like 12-inch. They have a flamer which has like 12-inch range. Yes, they have 12-inch range. But yeah, orders. How far can you move? far do my bowgrams move? 6 inch. Do be somewhere here-ish. Could be hit. If I give you 30 inch more, you'll be up here. Let's say they would be up here. I need to get these guys into cover, or at least close enough so that the Furians over there could not shoot them. What's the max weapon range on you guys? Missile, well, a missile won't hit them, but that could hit him. But Twin Heavy Bolter could also hit them. Might be worth a try on their side, to be honest. So I go for it. So okay. You guys get the order move. So they have a 3-inch. They can move 3 inch more. And I'm trying to advance them into here, but I will get overwatched by the Centurion. So yeah. You get +1 to hit. Sentinel. Hammer Sentinel will get +1 to hit because I want to move him into position from here. I could also overwatch this Sentinel with like the Flamers. It'd be entirely possible because they can get a ludicrous amount of points basically. But I honestly would rather take shots with these Centurions at the Armored Sentinel than try to like basically frame throw this thing to death. Because the weapons that these guys have is a strength 4 weapon and he is toughness 8, sorry, not 10, 8. So I would be needing a lot of 6s to like give the wounds through. Not entirely realistic, if I'm honest. On the Centurion side, if I remember correctly, have the Heavy Bolter. Yeah, Heavy Bolter is at least toughness 5, so that'd be like I would need a wound on like 5 and plus. It's a lot more likely, and while in Overwatch it doesn't really matter because in Overwatch these would be better. Trying to like get a wound through to this thing it's pointless. So I would rather try to like kill these guys. So I select you. Up. So you move 9 inches to here. Up. No. Get up. Yay. So you're here. Okay, and I try advance. 3 inch more. Which is around here, or I just try to get them closer to here, basically. Not great, not terrible, but well. I mean, these guys can't shoot anyway. They only have melee weapons, so there's no difference. So I spent 1 command point. I made the advance throw before the Overwatch, but it's still a free after the Overwatch. So now I need to see what I get with you. So first off is the Centurion Sergeant, which has actually a missile launcher. There's a blast weapon, but I do not profit from blasts since these are just 3 guys. You profit from blasts when it's like 5 guys plus. Okay. I get 1 attack. Perfect. Yes, this is. No, wait a minute. Are you? No, I get 2 attacks actually. Okay, never mind. This is actually a D3, so normally what you do in like a normal match, you take a D6, right? On a 1 and a 2, it's 1 attack. On a 3 and a 4, it's 2 attacks. On a 5 and 6, it's 3 attacks. And since this is already a D3 and it shows me 2, that means I get 2 attacks. So let's see. Cool. 1 is out, and strength 9 against toughness 6. Yes, that means I need a 3. Indeed, they get an invul, so basically they save on a 4 and up. You are my movement order. Bum. Huh? And I fail it, of course. Congratulations, this is how my luck goes. So, do you... Well, it's a D3, another D3 for damage. See, dice, 1 damage. I cannot, like, wait a minute, what of muscle? Subtract 1 from the damage roll. If I remember correctly, I cannot make it 0. So I can try a feel no pain. Probably not going to succeed. Yeah, no. And you take 1 wound, which is one of you guys basically has 2 wounds left, but you can still advance. It's just basically they are going to cuddle up in this corner. Nope. Go. So... Oh wait, I forgot. I am dumb. There was 1 weapon, and oh. Yes, this is the problem if you are playing against yourself. That I tend to like be a little bit too fast in the brain department. Okay, so now it's the bolters would no, they are in range. Oh dear lord, but they're not in half range, so he doesn't get that. Meaning that I do the bolters, the Centurion bolters first. So that's 6 attacks, basically, because you get 2 of them, and each one is 3 attacks, so that's 6. Roll. 10. You. These are all out. I have to roll 1 more because that wasn't 6. I thought it was 6, but this one was there. Still didn't succeed. Okay. So now it's the heavy bolters, which I have 3. Meaning that I get to roll 9. Right? None. Perfect. For me. Alright, so you are still alive. That's good to know. You have like 12-inch movement. No, you be only gonna be getting up to here. That's not near enough to really bother these guys, and could, but there would be no point. Yeah, I'm just going to move you into this cover fund. Congratulations. I didn't mean. You go into this cover for now, so that you can charge out and attack these guys the next turn, basically. It's nothing that these can actually do about them. They could get close enough to here. I mean, these have only last cons. There's no point, there wouldn't be a point to try and like Overwatch with these guys. He would have a point, but nah, he's going to move over here. These cannot shoot, so these don't have weapons, these don't have weapons, so I am going to be bold and go into here, maybe advance and get close. Oh no. Thing is, I could get him over here. I mean, these have jump packs, so they can hover over stuff if I remember correctly. Yeah, they do have the fly keyword, so they can ignore cover basically. They can just go from here to here with no issue. So I could get them into here, but I am going to get them into here because they are close range attackers. There's no point in trying to like gun these guys down at this point. They could get into here, but I cannot capture this yet, and in the next turn these would just move up and just maul me, probably maul me to death, so I'm going to get you guys here. Can I can still reinforce you, yeah, so these could get a +1 to strength basically. Because these guys are going to stay here and take the point basically for me. That's all I need to do. So yeah. You guys next turn will just move over here. You cannot be attacked and you are in a good position to jump on the point and take it from me and try to take it from me. Okay. You have still 8 inches. I am just going to move you up to here. There's no difference. 8 inches. I could. Would be funny to be honest, but nah, I want this thing. Charge down these guys. I just want to make their life a living hell. So you also get +1 to hit, or you can order yourself. These have like these are elite stormtroopers. They can order them. They can give themselves a buff at any phase that they want. Because I want to start my shooting phase next. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Wait a minute. Yes, I buy that. Yes. Very nice. Ignores wounds on a 6. Oh, yeah. This is basically fear no. This is a fear no pain. Perfect. Oh, I haven't. Yeah, I cannot. I need to place another player over there. So. Alright, you guys. Yeah, they actually have scouts, so... Damn, I forgot that. What you normally do before you move anyone, right? Yeah, these guys have scout 6. Meaning before my command phase, right? Yeah, at the start of the first battle round, they can make a normal move up to 6 inches, so they will be over here basically. And they can also make another 6-inch movement up to here. They are quite nicely in weapon range. Not for the melter guns that I have with me, but at least the pistols will be nicely in range. Oh, and then oh, that's gonna be good. I'm under half. I'm halfway to. I'm half. I'm on a halfway of my weapons range, meaning that I get actually rapid fire. Ooh, it's gonna be good. I could give him more rapid fire, but good, they do hit on a free. But I want to definitely kill these guys. I do not want to see the flamethrower, so I rather take the +1 to the hit roll for these guys. Alright, Armored Sentinel. You move 8 inches. Brings you up to here. Basically yes. I would like to like kill these, but I be honest, these as much as I want to, I be honest, like Sentinel doesn't have the firepower to take these guys down. The problem is with these guys, I want them dead. I definitely want these guys dead as all hell. Like, I want these two dead too, but for now, I want these guys dead. They will be a lot more annoying for my infantry, and these guys will be rushed down by these, so I rather take these out fairly quickly. Alright, let's go to the shooting phase. Uh, um, la 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 la. Okay, you get lethal hits from the detachment I'm playing. And you also, because funnily enough, they do have like the squadron and squad keyword, so sentinels do benefit from like bone soldiers. Very helpful. You cannot shoot at anything. And the game just froze. Hooray. Let's just hope and pray that it regains. Oh, oh well. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, the. Okay. This thing stopped.
Hey, Ralf Schumacher. Du willst wissen, wie viel dein Auto...
Since we're getting into the fighting phase of things. Okay. Wow, this is very loud. Moment. Yeah, I say I'll start with the Sentinel. Because I can. I have very loud. Much as I like the song, I don't want it to be that loud. Because I do have a 100 km on this thing. The 100 I just I just need to tell you what just happened there. So, um, I do get lethal hits. I do get lethal hits on infantry, right? So these guys are considered to be infantry. Funnily enough, even though they are well half max basically, but they do have the keyword infantry. Meaning, since I rolled a 6, I get a lethal hit. So I am not going to do the wound roll for these guys, which is bloody amazing. But I do need to like look at the AP -3. They save on 2s, correctly? Yeah, so they need a 5. So they still have a chance of. Never mind. Yeah, just one of these guys basically just got hit with a missile straight in the face. So let's start the music. What's going to be the damage? That is okay. The, 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 what is going on with you? Like my missile is now making like 6 damage on one of these guys, and he basically did. Like that's him gone. Finito. I don't need to like look at the wounds that they have. That's 6 wounds, and these guys don't have 6 wounds. They have 4 wounds. So it just it was just complete overkill. A perspective of what that looks like. I'm going to insert a meme in here that I just need to like look up, and I also need to get something to drink because my throat is dry. So to give you the idea of what just happened to this dude, I'm going to save this and put it into yes. Yes. So what you see here is basically what has just happened to this man. He just oh well that's a bit too far. Yeah, perfect. That's what happened to him. Like this exact moment. You see this? This is what happened to this poor guy in the back. Like my missile was after him with a vengeance. Cannot see him well right now, but if I move him back here, yeah, this dude here, he just got vaporized basically, which is really really odd for Aston Martin to do is just outright kill a space marine. I mean, it can happen. Don't get me wrong, but like this level of violence is just that ain't funny anymore. But for now, I am going to do a quick break and just get me something to drink. I'm going to make me some tea. My throat is dry. Be right back. Alright, we are back. So yeah, I can make this go away for now. One thing I have just read up on the Overwatch, if when they made once, I could have re-rolled that one. But yeah, I forgot. That's the issue with having to play two armies. I play one army that I'm familiar with, and the other one that I am not very familiar with and don't have every ability in my head yet. But yeah, back to business. Choose. Yeah, they need to make two saves. We're on 6s. Well, one is saved. One goes through. That's 3 damage, if I remember correctly. No, 2 damage. Yes, so that's one of these out, basically. Oh wait, that's a sergeant. No, wait, I'm dumb. You. Okay, I need to make one save, and yeah, well, nice. Fuck me. You take the 3 mortal, meaning you have 4 lives left. Wait, over here. Cool. 4. Oh, I'm dumb. Don't get rabbit. Oh well. So that's 3 shots on 2s. be it for my first round, basically. Let's go back to the show music. Because now these guys start. Okay. The move 6. 12 is here. So you would try. I just need to do one thing. Boom, boom. So yes, these would try to flamethrow these guys. So all of you. This is, by the way, this is battle line. They are not going to move yet because I want this point to be sticky. And then they are probably going to just jump over, wall over here because with scalable cover they can just go over here. So you would try to go 6 inches here. One advance, 5, and you would be in range here. So yeah, I'm gonna make the Overwatch here now. So -1 point. Okay, so how far away are you again? Oh, you are within 12 inch, so I can shoot with everything that I have, actually. Alright, that's 1 plasma pistol. I need a 6. 5, no, it's out. Good. Hot shot less guns. 1 shot usually, but since they are in within half range, I get rapid 1, meaning I get 6 shots. Nothing. Right. They're within melter range at least, so let's try that. 2 attacks. Nothing. Okay. Plasma. Rapid 1. Well, at least 1, and it goes immediately through to the safe throw. I probably just spent all my luck on like the first Centurion going down to my attack limit, so probably. Not overcharging, so it's a save on a 5. He failed. Okay. So one of them is out. That's better. Potentially speaking, the only thing I'm trying to do is minimize the damage that these guys can do. No, you're not that close yet, so sadly. The plus last shot. Yeah, I'm doing the the hot shot. Yay. That's 1 save on a 4. Fails, and you get 1 damage. So go. I honestly should have chosen the marksman rifle with this one. Oh well, marksman rifle misses, and that's the Overwatch basically. Well, not terrible, but not great, I guess. So you guys are going to be moving. Oh well, you can fully in there, but you're staying here for now. You move up to 6 inches here. If I give you 3 more inches, you're here. Then I would charge from around here. Tempting. Very, very tempting, to be honest. What would be... How much advance would you get? 5. 5 inches into here. I mean... 9 inches up to here. And... more difficult, and they could come around. Hmm. I would probably try to take them down, probably. Alright. Okay, so you stay in there for now. You move up. This. There. Advance. 5. Cool. So you're here. And I take this as my oath of moment target to bring it down. I could do it on these guys. Hmm. I probably should do it on the Ogrims, if I'm honest. Hmm. I make... Yeah. I could go for my Sentinel over here, trying to make it explode. But it would also... Oh, damn it. Yeah, these would be in range. And I want these guys on here, so these would be quite annoying to still have around. So yeah, I'm gonna make these guys my overwhelming target. I take this as the overwhelming marker. Okay. You've moved, you don't move yet. Because I want that point. Yeah. So that be it, I guess, for now. So now we are going in the shooting phase, meaning we need some more popping music. Okay, let's start with the Infernal Marines, because you want want retribution. So that'd be 3 Power Blasters, 6 attack. Ow, thanks. Lovely. So that's 5. Well, another 5. These. This is 6, this is 6, this is 5, because I put back. Hey, oh wait a minute, no, these. I don't know, I do not need to make a hit throw, so on a 3, these are toughness 3 against strength 4, if I remember correctly. No, strength 5. I mean, that's still 3, so these are all out. So 12 saving throws on AP -1. Yeah, my cardigans are probably very dead. Won't be too big of an issue because I can get them back. I need to make 12 fivers. So that. Yeah. Basically 8 of these dice just died. Okay. Out. Out, you're out. Yeah, I'm going to rather save my plasmas. I mean, I can't say I did not expect this to happen because that's the reason why I wanted these guys dead in particular. Alright. Devastator Centurions. 1d3. Okay. 1 attack. Hitting on 3s. I got a 4. Toughness 6. Strength 9. Freeze. I can reroll once. Yeah, I can reroll once. So can I reroll a wound roll? Give me a moment. Add 1 to the wound roll. Yeah, I add 1 to the wound roll. These toughness 6 units. And yeah, on a 4, so these two are just out. One more, please. AP -1, 3 saves on 4. 2 didn't make it. Damage -1. So I need to roll 2 imbos. 1 goes through. Meaning that one of you has 1 life left. And heavy bolter. Twin heavy bolters. I have 9 attacks. Because I got them 3 times.
Hochland. Ein Hoch auf das Zusammen genießen. Mm.
Very rude. Yeah, I wipe with this. Okay. 9 attacks. On 3s. Yeah. Force. You will you. You are definitely out. Did I have a 1? Right there. Oh well. Yeah, you're still not in. 7 on force. Wow. 3 go through. No. 4 go through. Reduced by 1. Yeah. That's 1 dead. 1 dead. Another 1 dead. And 1 with 1 life. Yeah, that's has to be expected. That's honestly it for the shooting phase. So this ends this round. And now we can score on this round. 1 command point. Here 1 command point. So what to do? Uh, Oh, that's not showing me any of the music I like to use. Very nice. I need something inspirational. Yes. Do not want that. Ah, I hate that. But I cannot register myself with my account, so yeah, I get all the ads. And okay, let's have a look. Okay, I have an idea, but I need to see. You get a strength bonus, it's no point trying to charge them down. You keep your 1 to hit, you keep your 1 to hit. Something you can give yourself. But you can move. Yeah, that's... Okay. You get overwatched by these guys, basically. No. Yeah. Three dice. Oh. Okay. Three. Yeah. Plus 4. 5 freeze. Okay. Get out. -1. Force, and I need to do 7 saves on 4. 4 failed. Um, okay, these are out. I saved them. And ignore these. Reroll. Might as well not even have bothered. Oh, there's the same step. Yeah. Well, he's dead. But so's he. He was standing over here before. Yeah, so they are also dead. I can at least take some of them. This. And he's also dead. Annoying. Oh well. Well, at least. Okay, so he's going to make an advance. 5, correct. Just so he can get onto the other side. Also, you make an advance. 5. So it's 8 plus 5. 12. So you are. Doesn't really matter, they are just going to explode. So, yeah, they are far enough away. Perfect. So, let's do a roll for this one. So, that's 1d6, 2 to 5, 4, which they suffer 3, 1 wound each. So each of them has 3 wounds left. Okay, so he's out. He's out. Five. One wound, so each of them has still 2 wounds remaining. Good. And now you are going to right in front of them, basically. And you are going. Yeah, you had 6. Damn. Alright. Yeah, I could have overwatched these guys with them, but honestly, I honestly would have rather overwatched one of these guys. they were going to these guys, and it's not unlikely that we'll get something. So you can actually move into. Wait, what should you have again? Was it? It was either 6 or 8. No! Oh god damn it. Okay. I need to score, and they are going to shoot this guy. So that's one plasma pistol. On juice. Cool. Oh well, that's my guns. Rapid 1, on twos. Cool. Everything, they was 4, so I need 5s if not overcharged. Very nice. So everything they save on 3. I need to make 4 saves. 4 saves on 5. Okay. He has 1 life left. Just fuck me, I guess. Okay. So now it's the Atalan Riders with 5 less guns, strip of 1, meaning 5 attacks, 10 attacks on force. Cool, cool. 3 lethals, very nice. Strength 3, these are 7, I need 6s. Oh, cool. They have no AP, so I need 4 saves on 2s. Possible. Yeah. I ordered everything. You know what? Fuck it. I wanted these to die so I can get them back over reinforcements, so... How much is it? 5 inch. Okay. So... Let's have fun, I guess. 9. So... Yes, please. Muck him. Just go at him and stab him to death. Yeah, I just... Enough. Alright, so... I'm gonna make the Infernus Marines first. Power weapon, 3 attacks on force. Cool, 1 lethal. 1 is out. Strength 4, these are strength, toughness 4, so 4. None. 1 save with -2. That's a 5. I have no idea what I just did, but that's a 5, so he passed that. Yeah, that's like no hope for them. Like I said, like close quarter combat is just not gonna happen for me. Okay. 2 attacks. 1 I don't need. Okay. AP. Well, it's 1 save on a 3. Yeah. To be expected. Three attacks on 3. Out. 4 against 3 if I remember correctly. Yes, so freeze. Cool. 2 attacks with maybe -1. No. So that's a regular save on 4. One is dead, and 2 survive. Very cool. So now it's the time of the Atalans. Yeah, no, I'm just going to make 5 attacks with the Atalans. On freeze. 1 lethal. Perfect. 1 is out. Strength 9, toughness 7. Meaning freeze. 1 is out. Lance. No, wait a minute. I gain 1 because they have the keyword lances, which is add 1 to the. No, wait a minute. Yeah, add 1 to the wound roll, meaning I have 4. Okay. They save on juice. Yeah, -4 is 6s. 4 on 6. Okay, 1 attack. 1 attack is out, but 3 go through. I need to roll the damage. Cool, they are dead. Because 1 has only 2. Well, they both have 2 life left. This was the damage roll. This is 2. This is 4 damage, meaning that they are dead. Out.
Mix und match in deinem McFlurry ganz nach deinem Geschmack. Nur bei McDonald's.
Cool. So we did achieve some stuff. Alright, so now I score points. I score 3 for this and 5 for this one. For 8. Okay, so next round. You cannot shoot. Well, you basically move here. And I'm going to take a break for now, so thanks for watching. I will probably resolve this one. Oh, save game. Yes. Bye.